Welcome, folks. This is Tom O'Brien of TFNN. We go 5 days a week. We go 10 hours a day. We go 24 hours a day on the internet at TFNN.com. Always remember, folks, whatever you think about, you bring about. Whatever you focus on grows. Hope everyone's having a great day, safe day. Let's make it a great night, folks. Don't take anything personally. Ignore the opinions of others. Whatever people do, think, feel, or say, don't take it personally. Others are going to have their own opinion according to their belief system, so whatever they think about you is not about you, but is about them. That's a tricky one. Market, let's take a look at it out here. We have the Dow Industrials up 17, NASDAQ down 6.5, S&P's up 2, gold contract down $1.20, trading at $1,246 an ounce. Silver down 4 cents at $16.40 an ounce. Platinum up $4 at $999.46. Hit the 1,000 mark today. Copper down 6 pennies at $2.05 a pound. Light sweet crude up 78 cents at $50.47 a barrel. Oil, folks, looks to me like we're going to 53, 54 bucks. I expect you'll see that XLE is what's going to take the S&Ps up and test those May 2015 highs. Bonds, 10-year note, up 1 tick, 130.29. 30-year bond up 9 ticks, 166.12. And King Dollar down 10 ticks, trading at 93.88. Good old King Dollar, folks, wants to make the run for the high-volume swing low from last month, which is 91.88. And the way King Dollar is trading, commodities are trading, it looks like it wants to get down to 88, which is the highs of 2008, 9, and 10. Euro's trading at $1.13, and the yen is at 107. Our phone number is 877-927-6648. Give us a call, folks. Want to know what's going on in your world. In the world of the S&Ps, let's take a look at them. What do you have? Okay. So the SPY is trading at $111.68. You're over the high of April. The high of April was 210.92. Bottom line, this wants to go after the May high of 2015, which is $213.78. You know, we took what we took out today. We took out the April high of 2015. We took out the November high of 2015. Yeah, November 2015, April of 2016. And now we get the May high that's hanging up there. I expect that's going to get tested. NDX 100. What do you have with the NDX 100? That was a flat market out here today. The biotechs basically kept the NDX and the composite sideways to lower. That being said, guess what? NDX 100, we're at $110.18. You did 11 million shares out here today. I expect you're going to see the $111.44 at least get tested. And more than likely, this market's going to be deviant enough to take it up also into its highs, and the highs there are $115.75. Russell 2000. So the Russell 2000 was the first one that broke over the April highs. The Russell is at 1180, and I don't expect at this point that the Russell is going to hit that high, because the high in the Russell is 1295. What I do expect we're going to see, though, is you're going to see the 1205 area tested, which is the December 2015 swing high. Gold contract. Gold wants higher price, folks. Sideways move out here today. It rejected lower price. You got to 1236. You're at 1246. You did 113,000 contracts. That was going into 241,000 contracts. Gold wants to go hit this 1308 mark. That was the last high, May 2nd, and we'll see if we break it. Bottom line, that's the short-term picture. The long-term picture, and when I say long-term, let me pull this back. I'm not talking GCQ. I'm talking month and a half. I expect you're going to see this gold contract running up there at the 1428. That's where this thing wants to go. 1428 is the swing high from August of 2013. That's the way this baby is set up. That's the way the XAU is set up. That's the way the HUI is set up, all of the above. XAU is trading at 88.63. The high out there that's going after right now is 93.66. The gold bugs index set up right now, we're at 224. The last high is 236. That also wants to get up into that high. And what is it all about? So check it out. It's about these bonds, folks. This is where this gets absolutely free money. Helicopter money, they tell you Helicopter Ben. Well, Helicopter Ben, we have Helicopter Janet. And bottom line, so first off, you have the 10-year note. We're at 130.30. And the yield on that is 1.7. Okay, so right now we're trading at 1 point. The 10-year is at 1 point. Oh, WB. Where the 10-year right now is at 1.71. The way that this 10-year is lined up, folks, looks like it wants to break number one to all-time highs. We're right next to them. Number two, bottom line, if you break that after this type of consolidation, you know, we can be up 2 points higher very quickly inside the 10-year, and that would bring the yield down to almost 1.5. Okay, that's all-time lows in the yield. We go over to the 30, and we're just about there in the 30 right now. The 30-year bond, we're at 167.27. That is pushing into these highs, and you're pushing into these highs with volume. We're laying right next to it. You know, the 30-year, which is just amazing, is at 2.53. I remember when the 10-year, folks, you know, maybe it's more than a couple years ago, was at 2.5. Now we're talking about a 30-year at 2.5. Bonds want higher price. Higher price of bonds, lower yield equal what? Equal much higher price for commodities. King dollar. What do we have with King dollar? King dollar, get the peanut butter and jelly out, get the cream cheese out. It is toast. King dollar, trade at 93.87. You have a high volume swing low out here at 91.88. That's the smaller picture. The larger picture goes like this, is that if we put this on a continuous contract, what you're going to see is that King dollar has been building cause for quite a while to get down and into the 88 area, which was the highs of 2008, 9, and 10. You know, and we'll see whether we break it. You know, what we have done on King dollar is this. And, you know, it's slow, it's subtle, but this is what we have. We hit the first low in August of 2015. That was 92.52. It goes all the way back up to almost, yeah, it hits 100. We come back down again last month and go to a lower low, 91.88. So the kick is going to be like, okay, do we get to a lower low? We get to a lower low, that's going to be the 88 level. And if we break that 88 level, guess what? We're going to go back to the breakout area, which is 82.81. And that is saying, you know, at this point, I think 88 is realistic. You stay right there, folks. We're coming right back.